He calls himself God's favorite guitarist. Are you ready for him?
The After Drive.
So on the line, I am joined by Clive Mukundu, a musical composer, a music producer, God's favorite guitarist, as he calls himself. He worked with the later Dr Tuku, and he gets to tell us how it was like, working with the icon and share some memorable moments he shared with him. Good evening, sir.
Good evening, Steve. Mushe,
what do you say?
Mushe.
So today is a sad yet very special day because mixed emotions all over the place. But as we are celebrating the life of Dr Oliver Mtukudzi, I saw you put together what you called a documentary on your YouTube. Care to share what it's about?
Okay, when I was part of the band, I bought a camera. That time, I was on my smartphone.
Okay.
So I bought a camera and I used to take footage. Go backstage when I go relax on So I knew that one day I would want to make a short documentary out of those video clips. So that's what I did finally. I think I did it last year. But there I'm going to say Serana commemorate Kushaka Kwao. Yeah.
Okay, so it's called a documentary and it's on his YouTube, so you can go check it out. And
it's very interesting and very unique because I say past stage kuti pana pachibuda vanhu vachiriza masongs. Ninge ngore backstage pa ngoro ma jokes because Dada used to love to joke sterek saka zvaita kuti ne band tite chemistry. So by the time I know past stage, chemistry is backstage. So it's a very interesting documentary to watch. It's
a behind-the-scenes documentary.
Exactly.
All right. So how long did you work with Baba Mtukudzi?
As a full-time member, I started from 2003 to 2007. Then from 2007 until he passed away, and now part-time.
Okay. And for the years that you worked with him, what was it like?
It was like playing for the national team. Because Tuku is the biggest export in Zimbabwe. We've never had anybody. He was huge to Europe, he was huge to America, he was huge in Canada, he was huge all over Africa. We've never had such an export in Zimbabwe. So I really felt like I was an ambassador representing Zimbabwe.
Wow, that's a lot.
Yeah.
So, in the music circles, you are regarded as a music analyst by many. So, before we let you go, what advice would you want to give musicians, or what they could possibly learn, from the late Dr Oliver Mtukudzi?
The biggest advice I don't go Garota one yacho, don't be ashamed to be Zimbabwean. Your sound should represent Zimbabwe because on the international stage, I always say that the formula for going international is to sound Zimbabwean, and the formula you're going to hype in Zimbabwe is to sound foreign. So you can sound like a Nigerian, you can sound like a Jamaican, South African, American, but if you want to tour the world, a proper international tour, you really need to sound Zimbabwean.
Okay, so sound Zimbabwean. Keep your origins.
That's why these days we've got very few international artists because everybody is busy copying Nigeria, America, Jamaica,
Everybody's trying to be like someone else.
Yeah, we've got very low self-esteem as Zimbabweans. We always want to be somebody else.
Okay, so what's your favorite song by the late Dr Oliver Mtukudzi?
My favorite song is one song Yatantaka Maka is a band, but as Tanga Guifara after a hit.
Okay, let me just ask you before you even tell me the title of the song. Manga Maka Makiri.
It's difficult. We just hated the way it started. Ndara paingo itanga so tatanga totarisana chipindura mazota chisong chatanga futi. So but aseta record vataenda ku States for the tour USA. Patakadzoka pa welcome back show manje kungoiriza mu HICC so yakatonga ichadona pasi vanhu vachiscreama even yetu kwakatoshamisa kuti sasonga yatoita hiti. Saka chandakatozoona ndechekuti kuvenga kwatakaita ka ndokwakaita trumpet chingoimprova svika yakunakidza.
Okay, now the title of the song. Oh my, what's the name of the song?
Handiro Dambudziko.
But that's a beautiful song. But then again,
I agree with you.
But then now, like you're saying, Pamagai Tanga, you then perfected it until it became this.
Yeah, because boredom is part of the creative process. Because kanoga maka chinu ku music, unoramba uchingowedzera. Usvika chautonakidza.
Oh, okay. So I've got your song for you, but before I let you go, I'm sure that people would want to get in touch with you, your social media pages, your phone number, if there's one. May we please have those?
Okay, my social media platforms, ese akanzi Clive mono Mukundu, and ese ane same profile picture. Saka they are very easy to
find.
Every time, it's the same green picture. Then by phone number it's 0772 303 736. Ndo yebasa yacho ndo iri pa WhatsApp foot. 772 303 736.
Baba Mono, thank you so much for sharing your journey with us, with the late Oliver Mtukudzi. Thank you so much. All righty. Requested by Mono Mukundu is this one right here.
Let everything that has sound be monolized.